Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Dixon. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Texas Tech's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Kurt, not often these... See a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
You need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards. Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with more urgency.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it in at the 25, still running.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. And the quarterback keeps it here. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Hold it. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Ball handed off. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Pass complete on a crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. 1st down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just, and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Dixon. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's a dangerous returner. Find a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
Let's go. They're going to run it. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. They'll run it to the left. He's bringing it back. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. So backed up, that big play gives them a 1st down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Well, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Now it's second down here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner being brought down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's running out of time here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A quick throw out left, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. On third and short, they hand the ball off. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It will bring up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Picks him the course, looking for more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a run to the left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The offense going with the hurry up.
Second down coming up.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Quick throw, caught over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decided to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
convert PAT, so the lead is now 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dixon. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete. Very clearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He's got room to run.
Returner brings it out to the 40, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Makes a nice move there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them...
The ball is loose. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down. Important 2nd down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but
the pass rush gets home. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback keeps the football. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And here's the handoff. He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out with a receiver to make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Dixon. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Texas Tech offense will
And the
take
Texas
over.
Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense and being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on it there.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense now operating in empty. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Enough for the first, but still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech offense will take
And the Red
over.
Raiders offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Brings up third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's reeled in. It's Powell. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Offense facing fourth down.
Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Wells. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them. Great execution. They put another touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. QB to the tight end for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. It's 3rd down for the offense. QB keeps it himself. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. A screen to the wide receiver. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback still with the football. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold it.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's swarmed by the defense. To a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. From the shotgun, drops back. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Drops back. We're going to throw for it on 3rd down. Just trying to get rid of it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with